Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Jonhson Mclang Show, episode 29 out of 100. Well, I had a great weekend this weekend and a great Friday. I hope everyone else had a great Friday and a great weekend because I did. I had a good time performing at Coachella on Sunday. So I got some Stuart Fox news stories here today that I'm going to read out for you today. I don't know. Let's get back in. Okay. So, let's do this. The first news story of today, was from a couple days ago, I think. Enough is enough. Democrat class party's wokeism. One emote says Hispanic voters turning on Biden, which is good for us. More Democrat voters and more Democrat people turning on Biden. Once again. Interesting, but awesome. Not above the Fauci crushed for saying it's disturbing that a U.S. court can't overrule the CDC. So that's good because, that's good. And that he's been crushed for saying that. Well, not really crushed physically, but crushed, in the media. So,
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So, I'm gonna move somewhere else. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna finish this up. Me over here. Hopefully I'm not being rude. I hope this place is... Are they working? This is empty. And it's gonna spend a minute in here. I'm gonna try this again. Okay. Okay. So, I am glad that the Supreme Court or courts are overruling the Florida courts and stuff are overruling the CDC. I think that's a great thing. Well, for me anyway, and for most people, that's a great thing. So, yeah, that's one story. Then another story today is how is Joe Biden's approval rating sinking and sinking. So there's like a poll or something on this website 538 and it says how popular and unpopular Biden is. And this is from April 21st. So on April 21st, 52%, 62.6% disapproved of Biden, and 41.9% approved of Biden, which is not too low, but low. So it keeps on going down, I think. So that's good for us. He's starting to get popular, unpopular more and more. So that's good for us. And there's also another good news for us, and really hopeful news. Poll, this is from somewhere, okay? Trump leads Biden in 2024 presidential matchup. That's a poll. So apparently Trump, which is, hi. Apparently Trump is leading Biden in the presidential race for 2024. Trump decides to win 2024. It seems like polls are looking good for Biden. So, that's good for Trump, and that's good for conservatives, and that's a good movement, and that's a good thing for us that President Trump is leading the way again. So that's hopeful, to hear a poll like that. So two polls are looking better for Trump and Republicans, and looking bad for Biden. This is just a meme right here. It's not true news or nothing. It's just really a meme. And so recently, Marjorie Taylor Greene had to justify in court because Democrats in her city, her district, are Democrat voters, or maybe even winos, were suing, or not suing, but having complaints about Marjorie Taylor Greene, and Marjorie Taylor Greene had to go to court because apparently, I don't know if this is true or not in the Constitution, set in the 14th Amendment, where it says, if someone overrules the government or riots and the government, they can't run again for office for re-election, which, first of all, Marjorie Taylor Greene had nothing to do with the January 6th action, January 6th and Fannie. Well, maybe she had a small part to play in it, but she didn't riot or anything. So she should be able to run this year for re-election this year. So, because it's the midterm, she should, Marjorie Taylor Greene should be able to run for office. So, I think it's stupid that she went to the jury for a trial for